Now to new developments on that deadly stabbing in Frisco. The suspect's family, for the first time, called a news conference to reject some rumors circulating online. Reporter Jobin Paniker says it all changed when the victim's father walked in.
Well, this is such a tragic case, and it is sad all around, but it's also had its share of surprises, and what happened this morning is no different. We were all waiting to hear the Anthony family talk for the first time on the record. It was supposed to start at 11. 10 minutes turned into 20, then 30. The reason? Austin Metcalf's father, Jeff Metcalf, had walked in.
Who was not invited, he knows that it's inappropriate to be near this family, but he did it.
Karmela Anthony's charged with murder in his son's death.
Wait. Why they acting like their son is the one that's the victim when the person that's actually passed away is his son? What? Wait. Is that the spokesman, the guy that's talking right here? Is he the spokesman? All right, now I can see why this is turning into more of a spectacle than it has to be, because that's crazy. Saying that he knows it's inappropriate to be near this family. Yo, that even the verbiage is wrong. It's wrong. It's 100% wrong in my opinion. But let's continue.
Near this family, but he did it.
Karmela Anthony's charged with murder in his
They
son's
talking like
death
he the bad
at
guy.
a track meet in Frisco on April 2nd. Jeff Metcalf said nothing. He just stood and waited. The group hosting this told him to leave, or they'd call Dallas police. The group's founder, Dominique Alexander, made this statement.
Is a disrespect to the dignity of his son.
Jeff Metcalf was escorted out by
How dare you speak about his son? How dare you speak about his son? Whoa. He said it's a disrespect to the dignity of his son. They need a better spokesperson. I'm going to try to get a family the benefit of the doubt because I haven't actually seen the family speak yet. And we're going to go over the whole press conference on the Millionaire Morning Show. But they got to get a better spokesperson. They have to. This is crazy.
DPD before the family arrived to speak. Ultimately, it was not a court order that made him leave, but because the owner of the building said he was trespassing. Metcalf shook hands with officers and then left. This press conference was about hearing from Carmelo's mom, Kayla Hayes, and we finally did.
We believe in legal process, and that is where the truth will come out. To the family who experienced the loss, my heart truly goes out to you.
The family says they've endured threats, lies, and racial harassment over the last 2 weeks.
Our family has been under attack.
Mostly over a fundraising page they say they haven't been able to access until Wednesday. They're fighting claims they're profiting off of this or living lavishly from the funds raised.
We have endured death threats. My husband had to take a leave of absence because he's afraid what may happen to our family.
We've asked for comment from Jeff Metcalf. He told us not to quote him. We're also told this will be the last time we hear from the Anthony family before a possible trial. But that will not stop all the talk from the outside. And
another thing that I'm still concerned about is why is the mother the one that's speaking to the press and making the announcement instead of the father? Isn't the father supposed to be the one that's the head of the household? Let me just hear a little bit of what the mother had to say before we go over to the Millionaire Morning Show. Make sure y'all tap into the Millionaire Morning Show today. This is pretty crazy for me.
Good afternoon. My name is Kayla Hayes. I am the mother of Carmelo Anthony. 3 years ago, my family moved to North Texas searching for a better life.
North Texas.
Like so many other families, we wanted to give our children the future we did not have. My husband worked hard every single day to provide for us, to make sure we're in the best financial position possible. As a stay-at-home mom, I made it my life's mission to ensure our children are loved, nurtured, and supported every step of the way. In
Is
wake
that the
of this
husband right there? Is the guy in the bow tie the husband?
tragic incident,
Somebody let me know in
our
the
family
chat.
has been under attack. Whatever you think what happened between Carmelo and the Metcalf boys, my 3 younger children, my husband, and I didn't do anything to deserve to be threatened, harassed, and lied about. The lies and false accusations that have been said about us, especially over the past week, has been overwhelming.
And that's why I agree with that part of the statement. And this is just me being objective. I agree that we have to. I hate when people go off lies. They was doing that on Monday on the panel, and I'm like, wait a minute. How do y'all know this? How do you know this is true? How do you know that's true? Whatever, so on and so forth. And when people start to insinuate other things that they have no clue about, that then becomes the problematic part, because then we're convicting in a court of public opinion, and it makes it almost impossible for you to actually get a trial where you can pull out all of the facts. And I don't mind people having commentary and giving inside information based off of whatever it is that they actually know, but it's a difference to insinuate stuff. And it's so much fake news, and people are doctoring pictures in order to get clout and stuff. And I don't like the clout chasing part of it. I don't like when people create. I done seen so many fake screenshots of this is that, and it's like, nah, let's just comment based off of the facts and the things that we know for sure, instead of creating a false narrative based off of fake Instagram pictures and stuff like that. I don't like that part. But let's continue to hear what she got to say.
The lies and their amplification put my family in danger, as well as everyone in our community, everyone involved in the investigation, from the police, the attorneys, and the court staff.
Yeah, people need to stop threatening people.
Our address
Facts.
and my husband's previous employer's address has been put on all social media platforms. My husband had to take a leave of absence because he's afraid what may happen to our family. His mental health is deteriorating day by day. We have endured death threats.
Hold on. Is that the husband? Because if that's the husband, and then he do to this right here, right after she say when his mental health is deteriorating. Oh my God. Come on, fam. This is crazy. You know that communication is 90% body language, right? I just want y'all to know that. Let me see that again.
Day by day. We have endured death threats.
Jesus Christ.
My 13-year-old daughter is afraid to sleep in her own bedroom because she's fearful of what may happen to her. And let me be clear, the claims that were used about the public donation to buy a home or anything else are completely false. We have not received a single dime from the Give, Send, Go fundraiser. And the co-founder has stated that clearly. In the reality, we were just notified yesterday that we could begin to withdraw funds. And it still takes several days to receive those funds once a request is made. I don't know why we are being targeted and discriminated against before a fair trial.
I can tell you why. Because the people in the culture has already made it a race war on both sides. People that are standing with Austin Metcalf and people that are standing with Carmelo Anthony. It has become a black and white issue. And it's unfortunate because I think this needs to be a kid issue. Did you do it? Did you not do it issue? I hate the fact that everything always becomes fucking race. It aggravates the fuck out of me, bro.
Our son deserves the same rights under the law that everyone is afforded to. He's been raised in a two-parent home with structure, stability, love, and we put God first in everything that we do. We believe in the Constitution.
I'm down, baby girl.
We believe in the laws of this state, but those laws must apply to all of us, not just some of us. To be clear, we will not speak publicly about specific details of what happened under the tent on that rainy and awful day. There's an active investigation that everyone involved wants to be full and fair. We believe in legal process, and that is where the truth will come out. To the family who experienced the loss, my heart truly goes out to you. those who have supported my family, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We ask for your continued support, patience, and prayers as we navigate this difficult process.
All right, so we got the gist of it. We'll continue. We'll go over the full press conference on the Millionaire Morning Show this morning. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Let me know what y'all think inside of the chat. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's getting ugly out here, man. It's really getting ugly.